The regulation model is defined as the regulation and monitoring of accounting practices by an independent accounting body. In Malaysia, this refers to the mass, possible conflicts between accounting standards from different bodies may occur. There are two main approaches under the regulation model: I. Public interest theory, and 2. Capture theory. Bring benefits to stakeholders. For example, it provides guidelines for managers and accountants in preparing financial statements. With the mandatory requirements of accounting standards, business entities must comply with the regulation and provide the required information to assist users in their decision-making process. For accounting regulators, accounting standards provide a benchmark for better and easier monitoring of accounting practices. The first approach is an idealistic approach. The accounting regulator addresses the concerns of all stakeholders and meets their requirements. For example, investors require financial information to evaluate performances of companies, which are always measured in the form of profitability. Creditors would require financial information to evaluate liquidity positions of companies. However, in reality, it might be difficult to ensure that every stakeholder's interest is met. The second approach is the capture theory. This approach considered more practical as it is common that there would be conflicts between the needs of stakeholders. For example, investors would be concerned about the returns from their invested capital. More social contributions would lead to lower profitability, and lead to lower returns for investors. Therefore, this approach is lead to benefits for primary stakeholders, who are usually the capital contributors. The needs of the secondary stakeholders usually considered less important. Continually changing nature. For example, with the establishment of Islamic banks and technical companies, additional rules are needed to address the different nature of business transactions. Next, lengthy process. Feedbacks from various groups of stakeholders are needed before the final decisions, which lead to a longer time taken. Third, failure of accounting standards. The implication of failed accounting standards would be lower quality financial statements which contain information that is not fully compliant with the requirements of the conceptual framework. With lower quality information, users of accounting information would not be able to make the best decisions.